Being the parent of a newborn can be one of the most stressful and challenging jobs, and anything can help during that time. Newer gadgets called infant formula makers claim to make precisely measured, warm, ready to drink bottles. But before you buy, Consumer Reports safety experts say the results of their own testing are concerning. If you're the parent of an infant, you know they eat a lot and often. And if you're feeding them formula, constantly making bottles can be cumbersome. Enter a formula maker.
So the biggest selling points of these machines is that they are a tech-savvy solution that presumably dispenses formula more accurately than you might make by hand.
Baby formula makers offer to take some of that work off your plate, advertising that they can
reduce the stress in your life.
After complaints from caregivers and medical experts to the Consumer Product Safety Commission about the Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced, Consumer Reports safety experts investigated the accuracy of three of the more popular machines on the market right now: the Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced, the Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced Wi-Fi, and the Baby Exo Formula Dispenser machine. The results were concerning.
So the two Baby Brezza formula makers actually produced less formula than we expected, which could lead to malnourishment in a baby. And the Baby Exo machine produced more formula than we expected, which also isn't ideal for a baby's health.
In a statement sent to Consumer Reports, Baby Brezza said the reason for the discrepancy between Consumer Reports test results and its own is the significant natural variability that exists in formula powder in general. Baby Exo did not respond to Consumer Reports' request for comment. While these formula makers might save you time, it's important to feed your baby accurate amounts of formula. So, Consumer Reports experts say preparing the formula by hand, following the manufacturer's instructions, or those from your pediatrician might be your best choice. Now, to learn more about how Consumer Reports safety experts conducted the testing of these baby formula makers, there is an in-depth look of all of the results on news4jax.com/Consumer Reports. You'll find a direct link inside of this story. You know, Jen, these machines certainly require a lot of cleaning. You got to remove all the funnels and the lids and everything. So it truly is up to parents to decide if they actually do save them time or not. But I do know some parents of newborns that use them, and I know that it is a lot easier for some.
Yeah. All right. So what about the water used to make the formula? Is it okay or better to use tap water or bottled water?
Yeah, you know, interestingly enough, the CDC says it is safe to use tap water in most cases. Obviously, you have to make that decision based on what's going on with your individual water, maybe if it's a well or you've had some issues with it. Baby Brezza, though, recommends using distilled water. This is only to avoid any mineral scale buildup. They said you can use tap water or you can use spring water, but keep in mind you'll have to clean the heating plate a little bit more frequently. They say you can also use distilled or bottled water if you like.
Good information. Thanks, Mel.